everybody. Welcome back. Today, I wanted to continue our discussion on karma. Today, I wanted to explain how karma works and what the law of the universe entails and how you can use it to your personal benefit. So, the universe is kind of like a big echo chamber, and it's going to amplify anything that you put out to the universe, whether it's thoughts, words, or actions. It's going to take that and then amplify it tenfold. And so, the law of karma is whatever you put out, you will receive magnified. And this is the same as the rule do unto others as you would have done unto yourself, except now you know that whatever you do unto others is what will be done unto yourself. Now, you may see people in the media or people on social media who may not have the highest moral behavior and they seem to be getting rewarded for it. And you may wonder why some people get away with very destructive behavior and seem to be profiting and seem to be receiving more energy for it than they should. And the answer to that is they probably have a buildup of positive karma from a previous life. And eventually that energy does run out. So people who continue to disregard the law of karma will continue to see a decrease in their apparent luck and their apparent success. So that's why you see some people's careers crashing after a certain time because you can only ride out your past life karma for so long before it catches up with you. So, what about if you are born in a very, very challenging or traumatic situation? Now, I want you to stay positive if your life situation started off very destructively. I can tell you that we either burn the karma off in the beginning or we have to burn it off at the end. And that's why a lot of people have either difficult childhood or difficult passing. So if you had a very difficult childhood or you're currently in a very difficult situation, I want you to understand that once this karma is cleared, you're going to have an easier time and also that you have control and you have the ability to guide your life path in a positive direction with the tips that I give you. So, knowing that your intentions, your thoughts, your words, and your actions are amplified tenfold, you will reap the rewards. For example, when you give to somebody who is in need, then you are also generating that tenfold karma for yourself. So even when I was younger, I knew that when I was down on my luck or I was financially strained, that I needed to give in order to receive. So I would actually look around my house and see what I had in excess might be of service to somebody else. And as soon as I would donate, as soon as I would volunteer, and as soon as I would help somebody like a neighbor in need or a friend in need, my luck would immediately turn around and I would receive from other avenues. I used to get random checks in the mail. I would get job offers, opportunities to make money. I would be invited to events where I could generate some income. So if you are presently down on your luck, I want you to invoke the law of karma and look around your house, see what you can donate to a good cause, or look at your time schedule and see if you can donate some time and take action instead of sitting and waiting. You can spend time aligning with a particular outcome in meditation, but the surefire way is to give now whatever resources you have available, and you will improve your luck. Sending out love, sending out positive energy, that's all well and good, but if you really show the universe that you are willing to make a sacrifice, especially if you're giving something that you love and something that is important to you, your ability to sacrifice will be rewarded more greatly than sitting in meditation and aligning with a particular future. But both are viable paths for you to take to increase your prosperity and abundance. Another thing that is implicated in the law of karma is the opposite of that. So, right now we have a lot of people struggling in desperate times and desperate measures, and there are a lot of people thinking that they can rob their way to prosperity. And a lot of people are being encouraged to take what they need from grocery stores. And one thing I want to say is you can never rob your way to prosperity. The law of karma is so that if you steal from somebody, you will lose tenfold, and that loss will come from any place that you can imagine. It can come from your car being totaled. It can come from being fined. It can come from being fired from your job, getting a penalty, um, all kinds of ways that you can lose money. You could straight lose money out of your pocket. The wind, takes it and it disappears. And I never ever recommend stealing if you are in desperate need. If you are in desperate need, you need to go and ask somebody directly for help in order to improve your situation. And as long as you have permission from that person and they allow you to take the food, you will be taken care of. One thing I've learned is that Creator takes care of all his children, and there is always enough. You just have to step out of your comfort zone and you have to show an effort to obtain and to achieve what you want to achieve. So it works in every kind of way. Either whether you give or whether you take, you will receive tenfold in return. For example, if you're donating on a consistent basis, you can generate a positive momentum. And the types of karma we all carry varies. So, for example, you may have karma with animals, you may have karma with a gender, you may have karma with organizations or authority, and you may have very poor luck with institutions or those types of places where you notice a pattern in your life that is constantly problematic for you. And this would be a sign that you have negative karma with that particular energy. And what you can do, for example, if you're always in trouble with a government, is you can donate to government causes or building roads or building schools, supporting institutions. You can try to mitigate those types of energies if you notice that pattern. If you have karma with women, that every time you deal with women, it always goes south. If the business deal falls apart or it turns into drama, it turns into gossip, you can donate to women's shelters, women's clinics. You can volunteer at sexual assault survival clinic or any number of nonprofits that are dealing with women. You can mitigate that karma and help to reverse some of those problems that you have. So you can get infinitely deep with your particular flavor of karma. There are generational karmas, there are ancestral behaviors that can continue to ripple down through the family. And that's something I work with every day. If you have a gut feeling, if you have a suspicion that you carry a particular karma, then go with that gut feeling and start working to repair and to improve that particular relationship. In Tibetan Buddhism, they call positive karma wind horse. When you start to put the needs of others before yourself, you will accumulate a very big power, personal drive, charisma, and enthusiasm. If you're only worried about yourself, the Tibetans call this drip, and you feel down, you feel like your luck is running out, you have no energy to motivate yourself because you're only thinking and serving of yourself. And this is where the meditation practice comes in and is beneficial. If you set a time every day to contemplate and to meditate, examine your life, ask how you could be of service, contemplate that idea. How can you be of service to others? What is the best use of your resources? Or what do you have that you don't need that someone else might need? And how to appropriate those resources in the best possible way. Doing this as a daily practice is going to be the tool that allows you to appropriate those resources and to generate positive karma for yourself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy my videos, and I hope that you like and subscribe and share them with your friends. And I am always available for readings and healings at cosmicbalance.me. Feel free to reach out if you want me to look into your field, into the karmas that you carry, and help you to remove any obstacles that you have within your energy system so that you can have a full, complete expansion in your energy field and an awakening in your life. So, thank you guys and have a blessed day.